just been on third. I hope everyone's having a great night or a great day. And if you're not, I hope you turn it into one. But anyways, I wanted to address some stuff before, I played this video that I'm gonna play, that's coming up. But anyways, first, when I made this, I was recording the cops. I think it was yesterday, right? And I was recording them. I had like a big conversation, and my stupid phone cut out, and it said it took up too much storage, so I had to delete some stuff, so I didn't get the full conversation. I only got like this 5-minute video, but this video was still a pretty good video. As first it starts out as them telling me to step back. Well, it starts out as Acres telling me to step back, and I wasn't even close at all. Like that was crazy. But then at the end you see him come over, like you tell me to come over there to try to talk to me, and I went over and had that conversation. I had a conversation with him, I was asking him all those questions, and Blankenship, he called me out or something. When like a couple years ago, I think it was 3 years ago, he saw me like a block away from my house, and got me because he said he smelled a little alcohol in my breath, and he said I was drunk or whatever, and he brought me home, and he's like, well, I gave you a pass there, why don't you tell everyone that? Like, no, the only reason he brought me home that night is because because they told you to bring me home. But I'm not gonna get into that. But that's not really you giving me a break. The dispatch told you to bring me home. But anyways, like, and this thing, and you put it out like I was real drunk. Like I only had probably like one shot, and I have alcohol in my breath, and you put it out like someone called in and said, no, what really happened is you seen me walking in and you profiled me, but you will never admit that, Blankenship. Like you won't, but like you won't never admit what happened with with this report that with the BMV. You always say, oh, that has nothing to do with me, that's on them. Then why won't I call them? Oh, that has nothing to do with us, that's on them. Like I keep getting the runabout, like with everything I do. I just had to address that situation because no one in the comments would be saying anything, and I just had to say, because he makes it out like he done something good, so everyone just give Blankenship a round of applause, like he thinks he deserves or something, because he's like, hey, you gonna tell people that? Or Blankenship, I'm giving you, a round of applause, Good job. Good job, Good job, Blankenship. Alright, I think that's enough. But I just find it real crazy. I had all that talk, and I asked them all those questions, and it's just like they always come up with something, this and that. Oh, that ain't that. We didn't do this. We wasn't doing that, and that ain't on us, and that's not us. And you got to talk to them. And it's always that beat around the thing, like they always gotta give. And another thing, I don't know what was so funny, but 2 of the firefighters showed up, and they was like laughing and like laughing at me, and well, I think they was laughing at me. It sure in the hell looked like it, but what is 2 firefighters doing, acting like that, acting like two, like acting like that? I thought firefighters are people that's supposed to help people and everything else, not like act like stupid idiots like that, and with their hair all slicked back, thinking they're like pretty boys, coming at like laughing. Like, what was so funny? We were sitting there having serious conversations about police corruption. I was like having seriously conversations, asking them stuff that probably no one else ever did but Chili, asking them questions like they should been asked, and but it's not like they're gonna tell the truth anyways. But I'm just saying they just like both shut up in that new truck, that new fire truck that they just got, that they just drive around in. But anyways, they just pulled up and came over there and just started laughing, and all like didn't say nothing to me, and they was, I don't know what they was saying to Blankenship or whatever, but they was over there laughing, and like I said, I should have had all this on video, but my crap went out, my phone went out, and like I said, it said I had too much storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But it was in the Speedway parking lot. But you know, they just came over and was like laughing, and then all of a sudden walked out, like just like walked off. You know, like what's so funny here? Like this ain't no joke, and you know they think it's a joke, dude. They all laugh and you know, and they think they called me out. And another thing I want to address about the night they caught me with the ticket. He said, "We warned you 5 times that you get out the road." No, they never warned me once, because he's saying, if they warned me, don't you think I would get out the road and be on the sidewalk and like, because I wouldn't want to get a ticket, you know? No, they didn't even warn me one time. What, like, I literally was riding my bike that whole night and recorded them, and they seen that and they took advantage of it. Like I said, I will always say that, and that's the truth. And like I said, like, it's every time I ask for the body cam footage, or every time I want the paperwork, oh, it's never on them. When, you know, Blankenship was one of the sergeants that night. He was like the one in charge that night, but it's not on them. I just don't get that. If it's not on them, then why did I still get that paperwork in the mail? I don't get it. But that's just a couple lies I want to cover up that Blankenship was saying in that video. Like, you know, they told me 5 times. He literally said they told me 5 times about being in the road when they didn't stop me once. Because if they did, I would have had it on video. They did not stop me once and tell me, hey, you know, you can't be riding the road, because I never really thought that was a law. Like I said, back in the day, like 5 years ago, before them boys got on there, before, you know, the bullies got on, the people, you know, the bullies that we're talking about got on the police force, they never bothered anyone. And I told him that face to face, like, no one never got bothered by the police on bicycles. But now, you know, they think there's a lot of people driving around with drugs in their pockets, so they know, you know, that's an easy arrest. Like it all goes back to profiling. But you know, they think just because they're getting dope off the street, that's not profiling, which it is. But you know how it is. They know, like, maybe 10, like, say if they stop 10 people on bikes, they know maybe 5 of them's gonna have something in their pocket. 5 of them is going to be an arrest, so they know it's an easy, you know, target. But like I said, that never used to be. Like, back in the day, dude, we could ride bikes, ride in the middle of the road, pop wheelies, like not a care in the world. The cops would literally stop and be like, hey, have a great night, you know, like all positive vibes. Now they gotta stop and like arrest you, or like tell, like, why can't, you know, you just stop someone and be like, hey, you guys having a great night, you know, like, you need anything? Or why does it always gotta be, hey, you got your ID, you know, you can't be riding the road? But you know, you like already know why you guys got me that night, because it was recorded. And it was so funny, Blankenship, and I wish I had that on video. What, you know, the question, that one question I asked you, you remember everything, but the only thing you don't remember is when I asked you that night you gave me that ticket, the night that your brother put something on the hood and you got something off the hood and it looked very suspicious, that video. You was like, oh, I don't know, I don't remember that. Why don't you remember that? You remember everything else, Blankenship. Like, you remember giving me a ride home 3 years ago because they told you to, and you like, acted like I was so wasted, like. But anyways, but you can't remember what you got off the hood. How does that make sense? Like, and then you all say you want to experience what we go through on a daily basis. Why don't you go on a ride along with us? Well, I'll be up for that, but I don't know, because I want to be up and close to everything. And like, going on a ride along, you know, you have to stay in the car, and you know, you have to sit there, and that will give you guys an opportunity to do what you want. See, I want to be up and close, but you know, I just don't understand. If you guys know I'm not doing nothing wrong, I really don't understand what's so wrong with, you know, me just standing close recording. Like, you guys say at this video that, you know, we're about to watch, that you're scared for your safety, and you for safety reasons you keep me back. But this thing, if something did happen to me, that's my fault. Like, if something happened to me, that's my fault. and just think I'm not going to be no threat on you all. So why you guys so scared of it? Like, you know, camera. I'll never know that. I'll never know that. And it's like, you know, yeah, he told me to come over after the traffic stop, but as soon as he seen me with a camera, I wasn't even close at all. And you're gonna see in the video. Step back, step back. Like, why is it always got to be in command? And the other thing, like, Blankenship's like, you know, I confronted him about, you know, when he pulled up and put his finger in my face and demanding my ID like he's a king, you know, like he's some king. I confronted him about that, and he's like, you have to show me your ID. But I don't know if I got it on video, because like I said, I only got like 5 minutes of it, and I really freaking, like, it really sucks I only got that like that happened. That's why next time I got to bring another camera or something. But anyways, you know, he was like, you have to show me your ID. Like, no, I don't have to show you my ID. Like, if I want to, I can just show you my name. Like it don't matter. Like, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about this here, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope everyone's having a great night. Tell me all what you all would think about, and would you all go on a ride along or not? You know, and, you know, I thank everyone for watching. Here's the video. I know, I'm just recording, man. It's my right to record. How am I coming up on you, dude, when I'm like right here? Bro, I'm standing right here. How am I coming up on you? This is like more than like 10 feet. I said I'm like more than 10 feet from you. Try to tell me to get back. You know, I'm just standing here recording. Like, what's the big deal? Oh, he's standing here. Look, guys, I'm like right here on the side, literally right here. They tell me to step back. I really don't know what happened, because you know, they got them surrounded. They always do. Like, you know how these people Dude, I don't want to, no, because I don't want to get arrested. I know how you all are. You guys will try to get me, man. Come and talk to you about what, though? Huh? I said, come and talk to you about what? You told me to stay back, man. Huh? Yeah, but like, if you had not, like, what's the reason why you don't want me like up on you?
It takes our mind off of what we're doing.
True, but like, I'm not like.
No. Listen, dude, you're good. I ain't doing nothing to you. But what we do is one of the most dangerous things we do is a traffic stop.
Yeah.
Okay? Because we don't know what's in that car. We don't know what's going through that guy's mind. We don't know what's
yeah, and I'm not live. I'm just recording. So.
Right. That's fine. But they could be having a bad day and take it out on us. We all
yeah.
have bad days. So why we ask for people not to approach us like that is because it takes our mind off of that. It has to divert our attention to what's approaching us, and, you know, when they're back there.
Yeah,
that's why we ask that. We don't care if we're
yeah, but I like to like record when you all search cars and stuff, but you know, like, cause
that's fine.
I like to like get right in it, but you know, I know I'm not supposed to really do that, but
no, we just don't want to. thinking of your safety too. That's another thing. I mean, it's not just ours, it's yours too.
Just like the night that you were walking after Blankenship took you home. That way.
No, he didn't take me home.
Yeah, I did.
McKnight.
That was the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you pulled up with me with a spotlight. No, that was not you, but McKnight pulled up with a spotlight, and then I walked up on him. He's like, "Why'd you walk up on me?" Because you spotlighted me, man.
We got called to for being drunk walking down on the sidewalk, which is illegal.
Yeah, that night,
Right.
but
This was in the middle.
I'm talking about like the I'm talking about
and he
yeah,
took you right home.
yeah, but dude, but I'm talking about that one night. I don't know. It wasn't you guys. That one night, McKnight pulled up on me.
I've never arrested you. I've never put you in a ticket. I've never done anything.
McKnight pulled up on me. And that's what I'm saying. He put the spotlight on me, and I'm like, why'd you put the spotlight on me?
I'm asking about one certain incident.
And I'm asking about the incident about the night where you guys, you and your brother got me, and and
When you was riding in the middle of the road on the.
I was riding on the side of the road, and then your brother put in the police report a bunch of crap
He put in there that you was riding in the middle of the road.
He put the judge read
because we had to tell you at least 5 times that night to get on the sidewalk.
The judge straight said that he put that I was on the sidewalk. I'm like, dude, I admitted that I was on the side of the road, but your brother put I was on the sidewalk. Like, I swear to God on the police report.
No, he did.
Yeah, he
or
did.
You wouldn't have got convicted of being in the middle of the road.
And not even that. Why didn't Dan never get
your YouTube video to convict
now, Corey, you can't argue
why did Dan never give me the body cam footage of you
That
guys?
has nothing to do with me. You have to take it up with him. I don't know.
And the police report. And the police report because and ladies and gentlemen,